Hi, everybody. Chilling. So that's what my shirt says. And it actually says chilling with my homies. Anyway, if you read the title, was like variety holiday weekend talk, some bedtime chit chat. Yes or no, rather, this is not a um I don't know, African style, I guess, cultural piece or whatever. I actually am getting ready to go to bed. It's late where I am. No, it's getting late. It's after midnight. And I wanted to do, I came in from a few places, and I've been one that, as far as I'm concerned, every day is the first day that the pandemic started. Just saying. Just saying. I'm into the But praise the Lord. So far, you know what? First of all, praise the Lord. Let's finish that. That I have not been ill. So let's praise the Lord for that. Welcome to this new channel. Marcy talks about it, just about everything. And I did the intro video and three other videos night before last, I believe it was. Yes. And So, if you come across this channel, obviously it's a new channel, a couple of views. Um, Look forward to some interesting things. I know you hear that a lot. So all you can do, and I have my own obvious, and if it's not that obvious, it will be. Look at some of those other videos, those first four, and you might get a pinch of the obviousness of my own unique way of expressing myself and sharing. And as I talk about things, personal experiences, um, give my opinion, commentary, criticism. I'm not too much on the negative stuff, positive things more so, encouraging words for others. Not a lot of solutions and positive and encouraging stuff. So you get more of that from me. You will get more of that from me. So if that's what you want, or if that's what you like, or if that can, somehow resonates with you, you can connect with that, you can relate with that, then you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. Interesting. Yes, I buck my eyes a lot, you know, to put emphasis on things. And I'm really goofy. I'm a goofball. So make up words and just all kind of stuff. Just down home, at home, sit in this chair that spins. It's just I don't really have that much room to spin it around because if I did, I would. Lo and behold, if I actually fall because it leans way back, if I fall in this chair, go and laugh because it's going to be funny. But I just hope I don't fall. Talking about YouTube channel. Be on YouTube all right, but not because of the channel. But anyway, I know some people may be saying, oh yeah, again, please subscribe if you're if you would like to. And because you don't want to miss the interesting stuff I got now. My unique way of expressing it. Because even though I'm very encouraging in all of that, I'm also very bold. And if you don't know, you will. And let me say, it was bad weather where I am. The videos, the first four, even though they're not super duper long, they're long enough. They're over 10 minutes. So 20 something minutes, 30 something minutes, and one is like 55 minutes because I really got into some stuff watching you, even a little bit of it. You'll see what I mean. I could have cut that one, but if I would have went on into number 5 with that number 4 video, same stuff, different video number. So I just went on and went with it, right? It was a hot mess. And hit the notification button because I said this channel is Marcy Talks About It. Just about everything. I didn't say what time I was talking about it. So hit that notification button and you see what here it is after midnight. So obviously, anyway, so I just have a few things that I was a little bit more pumped up to talk about an hour or so, 2 hours ago, approximately, as I was making my way home from kind of some unplanned holiday-ish out and about, lights and Christmassy holiday stuff, whether, outdoorsy, indoorsy, event based. And remember when I said that basically I'm like, the Miss Queen of the situation regarding the world illness that's been happening. When I say queen, myself, I saw a crown at the dollar store today. I should have got it just for this, to have a prop for this moment. So just imagine a crown on my head right now. As far as I'm concerned, I dub myself, if you can dub yourself, the queen of germaphobeness slash OCD-ishness to avoid, to the best of my ability, getting and thereby giving anybody, obviously start with me, this illness, because that's just how that goes. For me, that's how that works, for me. And to each his own, it's all over the place with who does what, who doesn't, who believes in what, who doesn't, who's mad about it, and so forth and so on. Who shot John? And what can you do? I'm not sure, and I feel bad, and I've said, YouTube channel talking about stuff, and expressing myself in a way that uh, I can be very serious, but I also obviously have a sense of humor and believe in sharing that too. Well, it's very serious and nothing funny to me, and perhaps to many people, about people that are losing people and have lost people to this illness and this situation at hand. And I find it very sad, and um, I don't know. It's just, you would think, I would think nothing shocks me anymore or surprise me anymore, but I find it, you know, just very unfortunate. Um, the amount of loss, you know, just very unfortunate. Um, the amount of loss that's been going on, and and that's the illness and weather related disasters lately, and just for a minute now, several years, it's just been one thing after the next. But lately, it's just been one thing after, like 10 things after the next, after the next, after the next. And so my empathies to every single person, no matter who you are, who they are, what race, what culture, rich, poor, I don't care. Um, that is going through loss. That's not funny at all. And I hope and pray, since I'm not a person of great power and might and resources and authority, to go and to send or go and be hands on and saw trees or and nothing else, um to help. But I believe in the power of prayer. I have been praying and I will continue to pray for people who are devastated right this moment about a lot of loss. I mean, just really, because I know prayer changes things as far as I believe and I know, and that is a fact to me. Um, and that's something powerful. That's something I do have control over. Is me being willing to pray, being sincere about it, and having the faith and the life experience to know that it can be very helpful and change things. And I see that the connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting message again. And that's what I was starting to mention a little while ago. So this is kind of be kind of some variety chit chat before I go to bed. Get it out of the way. Um, because I do want to say that it was way too important, the information that the first four videos had in it, starting this channel out, where you could hear everything that I was saying. And for the most part, the video was clear enough. But with bad weather, it was a full moon. I don't know, barometric pressure. I'm not really sure if that had anything to do with it, but it was bad weather where I'm at. Friday night, I heard raining, thundering, and all of that. And then the connection unstable message, which wasn't there when I first started. It just popped up a few moments ago. Um, Unfortunately, distorted, uh, just, kind of like part of my face here and there on those videos, but not enough, because then I would come back where you could see me. Not enough to where I felt like I needed to delete the videos. Like, ew, like a monster. It's all messed up. Let me get rid of those. I didn't want to get rid of the information that you could very clearly hear. So feel free and please to get a fair introduction of me. It's there's much more to it and to me. Um, Go back and look at that intro video and any of the other first three. Um, some pretty deep, stuff. Even with the technical difficulty of the here and there, um, face color distortion, still worth to someone out there, hopefully, um, to listen to the videos, look at the title, and watch some of the video, and you'll get the point. Um, as far as the importance of not deleting those videos, and to there's something more that I wanted to go to with regards to the subject, the main subject of those intro videos, the first few videos. But because it's late and because I'm in bedtime chit chat mode, I'm not going to pick back up with that tonight, or now it's morning or late night, early morning. Um, but I will pick back up on it because it's a very, very deep, unfortunate, but very important subject. But a lot of subjects are. So moving right along, this is exactly what anybody thinks it is. So let's. I had it pulled back, cause I don't know, that looked a little bit more decorative or whatever. Like somebody could think, okay, well, she looking kind of cozy, comfy, what is she? Fixing to go to bed? Yes. And this is actually a hair bonnet. Just saying. This is how I really had it. I was gonna come on with it just like this. Y'all could be like, please, surely. There's not anybody on social media, YouTube, and nowhere else with a hair bonnet on. But me. Guinness book. Hello. Did I make it? Wasn't trying to. That's just where it was. I've had a long day. And I'm fixing to chill out. My shirt chilling. Because, I was doing holiday celebration stuff. And I never hardly go anywhere. Don't want to. I mean, I do. I don't know, Bora Bora or somewhere, a beach. I'm a beach bum. Ooh, I need a vacation. I absolutely enjoy, events and gatherings and having a good time. And um, I miss performing and singing and just carrying on. But over the last couple of years, I've been at I was gonna say his house, at the house, with mask and shield, double mask, and yes, me, vaccine, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I just since I have my headscarf on, it wasn't really a prop. I literally put this on because I'm gonna go to bed, and I thought, well, I could take it off to do the little quick little live thing, but for what? I said to thine own self be true. Look at the other videos. So I said I have a unique way of expressing myself. We're all created equal humans or whatever, but at the same turn, at the same time, I'm me. I'm not you. Hmm. I'm unapologetically me. And this thing is actually really thin. It's like thinner than some of the ones that I've seen before, or worn before, or felt before, and it actually feels real good. Kind of reminds me of one of my older relatives from a long time ago. So, well, obviously, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I with this bonnet on. Anywho, um, and again, on those videos where there's some distortion, I don't have any control over that. Uh, I'm probably gonna get a camera because I'm obviously doing this from my computer, and just get a separate camera and do these lives because really I can't control the weather. I can't control why the connection is unstable. Is it too much internet traffic? Are there too many? Is there too much live streaming going on? That's a big one. You have a lot of people, a lot of videos, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of companies doing all sorts of things. Zooms, it's holidays, people are out of school. Cootie Brown. So if I don't want, because I'm not seeing myself freeze up and face get color get distorted and all that, and then when I hit the end stream and I've gone back and looked at those videos, as I tend to watch the playback right back on my computer, but I've actually gone to a television and pulled up YouTube those first four videos, and I was like, really with the distortion? But again, the majority of the video does show me clearly, and you can hear what I'm saying. So I was like, I'm not going to delete that. I feel like saying that stuff all over again. It was already deep, as it were, to be sharing personal stuff like that. But it's been a long time coming. So I said, well, I'll just leave it. And here we go. Connection unstable again. But it is, weekend and people up, and doing all sorts of things. So who am I? So I won't make this long. Was it 20 minutes? And when I mentioned my, heartfelt, very deep sympathy, empathies, condolences, and sadness, especially during the holidays, but any day, anytime. I'm not just, hey, I don't have to have a reason to celebrate or have fun. I can just make up something to celebrate or have fun. So I'm like Miss Fun, right? But I'm not just a tradition. I'm a traditionalist, but not so much as where, oh, it's a holiday, so I don't know, let's have fun or let's, feed the homeless. No, feed, I could feed the homeless on no name day. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I already said it was late, right? Y'all need to be eating. Let's know what I'm eating. But matter of fact, okay, a couple bites that was good enough. Chocolate, don't want it, don't need it. It's tripping. But I wanted to share something. I'll just share this one thing real quick because I think I put in the description a couple of things. I saw something real quick on the news, and then I'm seeing this all the time. And then I want to kind of do a go back as far as the misfortunes and the illness and the world illness that's going on. Which part of over 800 and some thousand people somebody don't get? Does somebody don't care? Is it just the families? And if this video is distorted, I'm sure gonna have to do this a different way because even if I'm not saying anything just like super fantastic, I still want it to be heard. Time is money, money is time. And breath coming out your mouth, that's your time. Effort. So I don't want wasted effort. And I want a clear message, clear video and whatnot. I don't want to sign out and then go run, look at the TV and my face is all over the place. And really? Because that connection is unstable message is still there. So I'm probably gonna sign out and go and see the same. So we're not gonna this channel. We will not be doing this unstable connection stuff. It's gonna get fixed. They say if you want something done right, got to do it yourself. So gotta get my own equipment hooked up so we can have some clarity going. So yeah, which almost a million people is only their friends and family members care about that. Which part of that? That's some bad math. It's more than Civil War. It's more than which part of that people don't get. And I move on from that. Um, since I don't hardly ever go anywhere, you know, to protect myself, stay protected. And I protect me. That means I'm protecting others. That's just how that works. That's how it should work, I guess. To me, anyway. So I went to an event, small number, as it's been recommended. Some people follow that, and some don't. Some people are like been like hermits, troll under the bridge trying to hide. Ooh, the unstable connection thing went away. Maybe I don't need to say it too loud. If I can see, it came right back. So next time it goes well, I'm not gonna say nothing. Maybe somebody don't like me. I'm a nice person. I haven't done anything to anybody, but I'll let bowl and courage, being courageous, not being afraid to speak up and speak out or whatever. Sometimes people don't like you because of that. But Yeah, so that's a lot of people. I don't want to be one of them. And I would think that most people wouldn't. So I went to an event, had my mask and my charcoal PM filter under the mask because it wasn't as thick of a mask because it was kind of blingish. Even though I wasn't dressed, I was dressed, holiday colors, casual. So I went a little bling. So I had a bling, the bling, shiny looking mask. And those are kind of a little thin. So I put a PM2 filter underneath it so I could have my protection, extra protection, because double vaccinated, boosted, and flu vaccine, and whatever else they got, give me that too. And I typically will wear double mask or a mask and a shield if I run out real quick and run an errand and I'm moving so fast. It's a wonder I don't fall or run into somebody, knock them over trying to get back home. And I'm a homebody as well as a people person, so I'm an extrovert, but I can do the introvert thing too, real good. Like, peace out. See you 10 years from now, Rip Van Winkle or Rip Van Winkle. So I could, either or, just whatever is safe, whatever makes sense. I don't. I'm goofy, but nonsense is I'm not interested. I'm allergic to it. It's not part of my personality or my vocabulary. So out and back, or in and stay in, and go out and be like, oh, is that the sun? I've been in the house for a week. It's me, still here so far. Praise the Lord. I'm not gonna knock on wood. Praise the Lord. I'm still alive. I want to live. God told Noah 120 years. I want mine. I want my 120 years. I sure do. So some people call me paranoid or, you know, Miss Two, germ conscious, whatever. And I want my 120 years. Y'all probably looking like, you're not finna get no 120. I want them. Now moving on into this. Okay, so the event. So some people had on masks, some didn't, and I stuck by the people that had them on. And because otherwise, I wasn't planning on going anyway. So it's like I kind of wanted to go. I'm a people person. I like having fun. It's a lot of things I've wanted to do in the last few years, and I've just not done them. But I was like, okay, let me go. And there's a few things I have done. Don't get it twisted. It just almost is. I don't bore easily, but even I'm kind of sitting around the house like, okay, find some on YouTube, find some on Netflix, cause watch a little news, cause it's just a lot going on. Stay home. So it's nice to get out, get some air. Just you know, I don't mean just when I'm out walking or getting some exercise air. That's some good air to get too, for sure. But I mean, just try to enjoy, just as safe as possible. So once I hung nearer to the people with masks on, then I felt a little bit, comfortable. There was good music playing and stuff, and I was like, hmm, you know, ooh, that's my song, got my put jam on some, and so I was like, okay, well that worked. That was good. I felt, you know, and then people take pictures. I don't know about anybody else. I see some people doing it, but like I tend to, take a picture with the mask on to show fun, but protected fun. And then, of course, people don't want just somebody all masked up and taking fun pictures. So then it's like you tell them to count one, two, three, and you're not looking at anybody next to you or talking as far as the illness, the world illness. So it's like count to three, and on three, you pull your mask down real quick. Cheese, or don't even say cheese, just in your mind say cheese, right? So you don't breathe, don't even breathe. And then Harry and put the mask on. Anyway, so that sort of thing. Left that, and for the most part, I didn't feel like, ooh, I'm gonna die. I just felt like that was okay, and then ended up going to was asked to go actually to a karaoke. I was like karaoke, as in open your mouth and singing, or people say no, no, and I love to sing. Not karaoke is a blast. Um, but yeah, I don't. Can't nobody make me do nothing, and don't nobody really have to beg or talk me into doing anything. I'm extremely decisive. But I already had my little. You saw the little pigtails, little Christmassy looking stuff. I had my little powder and little stuff on, and I was like, right up the street. I was like, okay. I was like, but I'm wearing a mask, and I'm not gonna sing nothing. I'm not gonna open my mouth. I'm not eating. I didn't eat at the other place, except for a little taste of something, and put it under my mask, and the water, put the straw under my yeah. So I was like, ooh, I don't really feel like going. I mean, it sounds fun. I want to go, and here it is. I'm a decisive person, but it's like because of the situation at hand, I wanted to go, and then I was like, oh, people and stuff, and the situation, and I want to live. Like, man, what a bummer to even have to try to navigate the whole such a shenanigan. So I was like, okay, I'll come, and I went, and if somebody could have counted the number of times, because I actually ended up um, doing two songs. I put my name on the list, and I actually got to do two songs. But the good thing is, I had mic covers because I was concerned about that microphone. People with that microphone, mm, too many people put it too close to their mouth. I'm not gonna do that. Really? Mm-mm. Microphone covers, thankfully, yay. And I kept my mask, but I took the filter out so it would be thinner so you could hear me, through the microphone. So, ooh, if they had like fact checkers and I don't know, all these kind of somebody keeping track of something, if they had somebody keeping track of how I was trying to navigate and negotiate, keeping that if somebody came too close, I was kind of thinking to myself, well, they don't have those little 6 feet things on the floor anymore, and that person like they're about 3, 2, almost one. It's too close, and you don't want to be rude or buzzkill, Debbie Downer, and tell somebody, while you being fun and friendly and stuff, can you walk back, like take about 4 to 5 steps? People catch you all off guard. See, that's why I have my mask with the PM2, or the PM5, or whatever the charcoal charcoal filter protection. Because then here comes somebody, people drinking. They're just having a good time, being natural humans. That's what they're being. All the arguing and stuff like that. People are being human. They're used to being friendly and fun and want to enjoy and all of that. They're not trying. A lot of people not just. I'm gonna get you. You know, they just not thinking and just trying to live, and I get that. But then I'm trying to live too, and I get that. But we getting two different trying to live. So you know, filter in, filter out. Fast closer, down for the picture, back up. I was like, okay, this is like a workout. See, that's why I stay out. Even though I enjoy it myself, to be honest, it's very nice to get out. It's good to be around music and people, and especially people in a good, fun atmosphere. Holiday, people feeling being nice. No one's tripping on culture, and all of that kind of stuff. Just people enjoying themselves, and it's good to see that. And but I was like, this mask management is it's like a job. I mean, I can't get with it, but I think I. Some I saw on the news. I said it was gonna be a little quick hits, just talking. I forgot where it might be local. I think it was local to where I'm at. Where I is everywhere these days, all over the place. Don't matter anymore. This it was like a mall shooting, but it wasn't. It was somebody breaking glass at a diamond store. I guess trying to steal, and somebody thought that when the glass was hit, that a weapon was fired. The police came and stuff, but thank goodness it was not a shooting situation. There's a plenty of them. Nobody got hurt. Some people were running, confused. Folks didn't know what was going on. Out holiday shopping. Now, granted, I went to the event, and it was a small event, an invitation only. And again, I don't hardly go anywhere. I go to the post office and act like I'm running track right around the corner. See, I ate this whole. It was half, but I still ate the whole. Really half of something. My nerves or something. Probably the subject matter. Um, no judgment, judgment free zone, teach his own, and all of that. I'm not gonna buy no holiday gifts and none of that. It's too much going on. I already had to manage my mask entirely too much. Mm-mm. It's gonna be a minute before I go anywhere else. I enjoyed it for the most part, but it's too much mask management because I'm gonna wear the mask or two or three. It's too much management going on. So now I'm not gonna be out at no store trying to buy nothing for nobody for no holidays. It's out for what? What are we gonna do with all this stuff? We can't really go nowhere. I'm gonna do with all this stuff. I don't care ordering it, going to the store to get it. I don't care how you do. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, but I'm not gonna do it. And what is one of the main reasons is because it costs. I got too much stuff. And then nowhere to wear the stuff, hardly. And then whether it was this time somebody trying to just burglarize one store at the mall, and the glass sounded like gunfire. But what about all these other scenarios where it's actual active shootings while you're out holidaying, shopping, or you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. This is a sweatshirt, so I know I don't look thin. I'm not huge, but I want to lose at least 10 pounds or whatever. So it's just not enough great food at a restaurant, or for me, I'm talking about for me, or stuff at the mall where I got way too much stuff anyway. And, it's like all dressed up, nowhere to go. I got, and times, anybody that knows me, they know I got too much stuff. A lot of us do. We know it. Well, you gonna wear it? I don't need nothing. Don't give me nothing. Ain't nobody give me nothing. Holiday, birthdays, none of that. So I'm not gonna sit up and risk my life going to these places. Next thing you know, somebody running you on, you take off running to you, hide, duck and dodge. Anyway, I'm gonna close on that note. So you saw the title. You see, I'm ready for bed. I said it was bedtime. Chit-Chat. This thing, connection unstable, has been on. This, I I may have to delete this video because I have no idea that when I look back at it, is it gonna be so distorted that it just on the channel? I don't know. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Whether it's who is this chick with the bonnet on? Is that a prop or what is going on with her? What is she doing? Selling scarves or whatever. No, I'm not. I'm being me. If I want to tell a bedtime story, I'll do that. As long as YouTube allows it. You might find it pretty interesting. Don't judge too soon. And don't judge the book by the cover. Okay? All right, we're going to shut this down for real, though, because it's going to be 43 minutes, and that was longer than I intended, especially since I'm just chatting. And the connection is unstable. Bye. Or shall I say good night? Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. That's what I'm going to do. God bless you.